What's up, guys? So apparently Black Lives Matter is getting sued by 26 of its own chapters for defrauding and siphoning money away from the organization. So let's see what this is about.
Black Lives Matter under scrutiny as 26 BLM chapters sue the organization and its leaders, accusing them of defrauding local activist groups and stealing more than $10 million in donations. Back in April, we also learned BLM leaders bought a secret $6 million mansion in Southern California for, quote, safety. So, after raising $90 million after George Floyd's death, is BLM more caught up with the cause or the cash? Here to react, Color Us United's Christian Watson. Christian, great to see you this morning. Here we have 26 chapters suing the national organization for defrauding them of donations. What's your take?
Anyone who was following BLM from the very beginning is not surprised by this. BLM was an organization started to push the lie that America is systemically racist and America is inherently disposed against black people, and America is killing black people in a way that is way beyond the proportion of any other country. This was the bill of goods BLM sold to black Americans, and bad ideas attract bad actors, and bad ideas also attract defeat. This is what defeat looks like. I think that this is a clarion moment for black America to come out of the BLM era and say, we will not embrace defeat. We will not embrace defeatism. We will embrace victory, victory that is inherent to the ideas that America was built upon. That's a vision elucidated by men like Booker T. Washington, by other black entrepreneurs throughout history who had much worse conditions than black Americans have today, who managed to turn lemons into lemonade. That's an idea that BLM rejected from its inception. But we have to get back to that idea in order to escape the effects of this very disappointing term.
You know what's interesting about what you said is you disconnected, or you actually didn't disconnect. You connected the idea from the organization. So there will be those, and I'm thinking of Mark Cuban, for example, of the Dallas Mavericks, ownership in the NBA, who will say the organization itself, while we've pointed out, had communist underpinnings, communist ideology, and now clearly was fraudulent, defrauded its own donators. While the organization may be wrong, the slogan stands by something that someone like Cuban would say stands for progress. Black Lives Matter. But what you're saying is not only is the organization poisoned, but the ideas within the slogan are what give rise to the poisoned organization.
The fact that they want to try and fight racism by emphasizing race is just laughable.
When you misplace value and you assign it to an attribute that I can't control, that's not valuable. Value has to do with I as an individual, not as a black man, but as an individual, and especially as an American, can control. That's how our founders got value. That's how people who created this great constitutional republic got value. But BLM assigned it to a quality that you can't control, your skin color, and therefore put the emphasis on that. And people may say, well, Christian, it's because there are racial problems in America. Okay, if there are racial problems in America, and I'm certain there are, you don't address them by putting a bigger emphasis on race. You address them by de-emphasizing race, embracing colorblindness, and proceeding forth from that premise, not the bad premise, which was mixed together with Marxism that BLM was founded on.
Hear, hear. What a beautiful message. You're exactly.
You know, he's right on the money. He really is. You know, mad props to this gentleman. So, like and subscribe.